Welcome to Gloom Bloom Tales. In today's video our topic is cooking and home purchases, so let's start. Do you like to cook or do you like to eat out?
I like to eat out with my friends because it is fun, but sometimes I cook at home. Cooking is okay, but it takes a long time.
I love cooking, but I also like to eat out. However, if I had to pick one, I would pick cooking, because I feel like it's an outlet for me, and it's very therapeutic. I like creating something with my own hands, and it gives me a sense of joy, and I also love feeding people. So, I love cooking for my friends or for my family, or if there is something specific that they crave or that they love, I love to be the one who's cooking it for them.
Did you learn to cook when you were a child?
No, I did not. I was busy with school. My mother cooked all the food. I only learned a little bit last year.
I wouldn't say so. I started cooking when I turned 18 or 19, or probably 17. I can't recollect, but it was a passion that I found out I had after I used to be, because I used to be really interested when my parents were cooking. And I would always want to know how to do the next step. And then I started watching cooking videos online, and then I caught myself watching cooking shows, and that's when I knew I really love cooking.
Are there any cuisines that you would like to learn how to cook in the future?
I want to learn Italian food. I like pizza and pasta. I think it is easy to learn.
I would love to learn how to cook Arabic food. I feel like their food is so flavorful, but their way of cooking is a bit different than the way we cook here, and it's simpler. So I would like to know their thought process, and how they cook their meats, for example, or how they blanch their vegetables, or how they put together meal in one, 'cause it's usually layers. It's at least the food that I like. It's usually in layers.
If someone from a different country was visiting your home, what would you cook for them?
I would cook rice and chicken. It is very famous in my city. Everyone likes it.
Now, moving to the part 2, home purchases. What was the last thing you purchased for your home?
Last month, I bought a chair, a big chair for my room. I bought it in a big mall near my house. I like it because it is blue and very soft. Before, I have no chair, only the bed. Now I can sit and watch TV. It was not very expensive. It was cheap. I am happy with it.
Last month, I got myself a bookshelf, and I got it online. I was a bit hesitant before I got it, because I just had my doubts about whether or not it would be the perfect bookcase. However, it turned out to be something I really adore in my room. I wanted to make my own mini library. I like just browsing through my bookcase, so I've categorized everything. I chose this particular thing because I feel like even when I will grow older, I can always share this joy with other people, and they're also going to be intrigued when they come over. And it sort of gives an insight to my personality, about my likes or dislike and the things that I like to learn about, and I would also get to know them better by the book choices they make. It's just how my thought process works.
Why do some people love buying lots of things for their home?
Because they have money. They like new things. When they see a new TV or a new sofa, they want to buy it. It makes them happy for a short time.
I feel like every single time, when they see something new, they instantly want to have it, and it ends up at home, and some of the times, you grow out of it, but you still have an emotional connection to whatever it is that you bought, and it just ends up there, or gets passed on, and I think that's why people buy a lot of things. Sometimes they don't even need that much stuff.
Do you need to spend a lot of money on a home to make it look nice?
No, I don't think so. You can clean the house, and it looks nice. You can put some flowers. Flowers are cheap, but they look beautiful.
No, I don't think so. Nowadays, people are a lot more into recycling and doing things themselves. They like to DIY things at home, and I'm a big supporter of that. I believe we should do that often, because there are so many things that end up in the wastelands that are not even supposed to be there, and that can be reused for years. Honestly. You can DIY stuff, or you can even thrift. It has a lot to do with how they're feeling emotionally. It doesn't have much to do with their home, but it's just that they lack motivation to get up and to tidy up their space.
If someone from a different country was visiting your home, what would you cook for them?